Hi, my name's Bernie Ogilvy. I'm here from Auckland, and last year, in March last year of the year 2010, I was taken to hospital with a tremendous migraine in my head, and finally with tests and everything else they determined through an MRI scan that I had a tumour on my brain, and it was pushing out from inside through the cavities they could find. For instance, my eye cavities, which meant that one of the pains that I was experiencing was my eyes were, or the nerves of the eyes were being totally affected. So I lost my sight, I lost my balance, and I was in a very, very sad state. What they determined from that was this tumour, which was about the size of a golf ball, was something that had to be operated on urgently. So they gave me a week. The following week, it was a holiday weekend in between, Easter in 2010, as a result of which they said come back after that. In the meantime, they lost, over the weekend, they lost my records and couldn't find them. And both my doctors, my wife and everybody else, including myself, was very upset by this process. But fortunately, when they did catch up with me and they gave me another MRI scan to evaluate what had happened in the 4 months, they found that the photo of that, of my brain, showed a very, very clean system. I had nothing there at all. And the before and the after photo was such that, you know, people could see what was a golf ball turned out to be zero. So the hospital and the experts there and the endocrinologist and others were just absolutely blown away. Consequently though, there have been all sorts of other evidences in my body, mainly in the area of inflammation. Huge areas such as my knuckles, which had areas of arthritis in it. Very, very painful for about 15, 20 years. Enormous pain, now nothing. Absolutely no pains, and the deformity that's been happening through the calcification of your joints and stuff has gone, or going very quickly. So in a period of a year, my health has gone from inflamed, obviously, in my brain, in my hands, even my prostate gland has reduced dramatically, and so I don't get up in the evenings like I used to, 4 or 5 times a night. I don't get up at all. Just an amazing new fresh result and a new Bernie Ogilvy.